Hi everyone, you're watching the Mob Radio Show with Mitchell Oliver and Bless and Kate Ceberano and Phil Ceberano. How you going? There's your introduction. And Mitchell. Mitchell's going to be asking us a few questions about the event.
Yes, I'm asking the questions on behalf of Angkalatas newspaper. So I've only got 6 little questions, and it's mostly about music and martial arts.
Fantastic.
So these are MMA questions.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right. I'll address the question both to each of you. What's your favorite music genre?
Oh, my favourite music genre. I think I have to say that music between the mid-60s into the early 80s is my favourite. I have to say as a genre because, I mean, in between there's everything from Led Zeppelin to, you know, David Bowie, right through to Fleetwood Mac and right through to Stevie Wonder. I mean, you know, but we don't seem to have artists of that sort of broad range these days, and it seems so it's going to have to be from an era. How's that?
Okay, that sounds good.
Right.
What about you, Phil?
My favourite? I like music from the 50s and 60s.
Hey!
Because I think that influenced the music in the 70s and 80s so much.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to invent a new Filipino word, a new word. Has your Filipino-ness, as in the Filipinos, as in the Filipinos of your heritage, contributed somehow to the soul of your music?
Oh, totally. Because of the family, the idea of the family and the food.
Well, and actually, I have to be. I'm going to make a big call here and say that the Filipinos are naturally talented.
Yes, we know.
I know every single Filipino I know can sing. Whether it's just in a group, I mean, they just seem to have a natural gift for tune and the melody. And my friend, I have to tell you, I don't mean to be crass, but I have to put your buttons in the right way because I can't talk to you. I'm sorry. You see, it's one's a little crooked. There we go.
Was it crooked?
It's my fault.
It's okay.
It's my fault.
No,
I forced him to do it.
You forced him to do it. So I had to make fun, and it's just like a Filipino woman to fix it, right? Yeah. There we go.
I think I did mention to you that you do look like my sister Ray.
Yeah. Well,
We all look like cousins.
Yeah. And you actually look a little bit like our dad in as much as
Well, guess what? I do. Whoa,
He
small.
does.
Yes.
He does.
Which leads us to the next question.
Nice segue.
Yes. Your dad, Tino, is known in the martial arts world for pioneering Gojo Karate in Australia, and also for being involved with the Filipino martial art, Balintawak is Eskrima. Kate, have you delved into martial arts at all?
Actually, Phil and our oldest brother Paul are sort of flying flag for Dad's martial arts roots. I was more interested in flamenco, which actually is an interesting thing since we're from the Spanish province near, anyway, in the Philippines. I think it has had an influence on me in that sense. I feel that that part of our heritage, they feel more of the martial arts.
I must say that martial arts and dancing pretty much tied in together.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the closest thing Kate got to the sticks was the one where she had to dance.
Oh, typically. Oh, it's shocking. I was too top heavy, too bottom heavy. I keep getting my ankles caught. It was just so embarrassing.
Can I say something?
You may.
Can you transfer here so we could, because it's an all side view.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no worries. Absolutely do that.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Phil, how much your martial arts help your music?
It's helped my music because it's kind of given me discipline, but also playing in pubs, it means that you don't get hurt by punters.
Now this is a question out of left field.
Yeah.
Has the hair helped with your music?
Oh, absolutely.
Best hair. I hate him.
It must be a good girl.
Listen, look at all these girls here, right? We try and do everything to recreate this hair, and it's just wasted.
Natural.
It's crazy. I know.
I think it comes from my
It's
grandfather.
crazy, right? It just sucks.
Kate, please tell us about Oscar's Law.
Oscar's Law is actually where one looks after the puppies, basically. You go and make sure that they're not being harmed in any way. And I mean, I got involved because I walked into a girlfriend's store actually in Melbourne, and she's a big advocate for it, and she asked me if I'd get on board. I actually We get on board a lot of different things. I work for the Breast Cancer Foundation. I've done that for many, many years.
I've always looked after puppies.
And other sort of... That was a funny little segue. You didn't get. You may not have got that, but if you didn't, rewind it and see what it's actually saying.
I've got 2 puppies at home.
Angela's little.
What tips can you give to upcoming musicians, Kate?
Oh well, I think that for us in business now for over 20 odd years,
Nearly 30.
you have to be able to recover fast and get on with it. Get over it and get on with it. That's what I reckon.
Practice and play hard and do whatever you can to get on TV.
This question might be a bit too early, but I don't think so. Kate, please tell us about your soon-to-be-released album.
Yeah, actually, that's not such a too early kind of question because it was just mastered yesterday. Got it back and it sounds wonderful and I'm looking forward to releasing that in June.
No, it's great.
June or July. I'm hoping for a June release. It's just me being optimistic there. That's my tournament at the Hines. But there's also a book as well coming out, all about our life on the road and my experiences in the business.
All right, that's great.
You've got to get a shot of our people here.
Yeah, I know.
Of our cousins.
Our cousins, look at their faces. I know, it's amazing. See, this is the one thing we don't quite have enough, and we're going to have to make it known that this is exactly how the future race of Australia is going to look.
All look mixed up.
I'm already that.
It is, exactly. I know, we are completely the total face of the future of Australia. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Well, thank you, Kate and Phil, on behalf of Ankaratas Australia. Thanks for coming over.
Thank you. Thanks for having
Great to
me.
be here.
How about a funny photo?